some way, because I think there's a niche that we have in that new world, but it's a different niche. We need to rethink that. But it was something that seemed very important to us, and I think will come up again the next few days, is really what is the relationship of public funding and art, and that underlies an awful lot of things. So I think, for instance, in Glasgow, and something I'm very interested in is the relationship of public and private in all sorts of aspects. One is public and private art. There is a perception that, a very basic perception sometimes, that public art happens outside. You put something outside, it's in public, therefore it's public art. And that can be a very basic notion that I've seen presented to me as proposals, which make me sort of question, well, is outside public anymore? Is it art just because it's outside? Is it public art just because it's outside? Why give a whole bunch of money to somewhere like CCA that's meant to be a public institution if it's not considered public? So, are public institutions truly public? And where is the public, and what is the public you're dealing with? Is outside really public space as well? Is a major question, because I think increasingly there is very little public space outside in a city. And I think that is a vanishing commodity in a large way. And I think that goes into private life as well, in terms of where exactly are you private and where exactly are you public. You may think there was a recent issue in the CCA where someone said there were camcorder cameras in the toilets of CCA. They're fake. I think we've removed them since, but they were there because of people shooting up. But there was a sort of question about, well, why do you have, if you're in the toilet and there's sort of cameras there, how private is that? It's meant to be a private place. But the same if you're on the mobile phone in a CCA toilet, just where are you public and where are you private? Because you're in a private conversation, but you're on a public camera, but you're in the CCA, which is a public institution, but maybe it's private. It's no longer an easy situation to sort of say, well, this is public and that is private. Those things are very, very mixed and very confused and in constant flux. And I think that